What's up, guys? Welcome back to the garage. So we're going to be getting after a little project on the Corvette here. I've got a new battery cable kit from Painless that we're going to get installed tonight. So the issue that I've been having, the main reason we're doing this, is the car, once it's been ran for a while and I shut it off and I go to start again, it doesn't like to start. Either, I'm thinking mainly because the starter gets too hot. So I've got starter heat shield I'm going to put on there, which is like a foil type heat shield. I'm going to wrap that up, and then also I'm thinking I'm not getting all of the amperage because I just got a brand new battery and I'm still having some little issues. So this is the stuff that came out of the car. I've already got it out. This black wire here is like a 1 or 2 gauge wire. That is the battery positive wire. So I think that was fine, but I think the issue came from this red wire here, which is the wire that was going from the main solenoid to the starter. So that wire is only a 6 gauge. So in this kit comes a 1 gauge battery positive and negative cable with the ends already attached. So we're going to get that installed and hopefully fix all our problems with the starter. But first things first, I gotta clean this mess up. Alright guys, so here's the main bit of goods we're going to be installing today. It's from Painless Performance. The entire car actually is a complete Painless Performance kit. So the entire car is wired front to back with Painless stuff. Highly recommend. So this is what you're going to get with this kit. This is 15 feet of 1 gauge. It's fine strand, so it's super flexy and easy to move around. That's nice. And we've got 3 feet of negative. And these already have the ends on them, so that's great. Got some heat shrink. If you're using a battery that's got the screw-in terminals, it's got adapters for that. And then it's got 2 of these crimpable ends. These are 3/8 diameter holes. Instructions. Yeah, won't need those. So on this car, the battery is actually just behind the driver's seat in this little cubby. So you can see there's the battery negative ground to frame. And then, try and get a good view here. That hole right there is where the grommet goes for the battery positive. And then that cable ran up above the drive shaft, along here, up and around the yoke, through this heat shield stuff, and then all the way up the trans tunnel. This was an absolute nightmare to get out. Like, it literally took me 2 or 3 hours just to get that wire out of here. So I'm maybe thinking, I'm gonna utilize that location still, but maybe come out and down this way to where the old exhaust would have ran. Not sure. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm just gonna wing it, honestly. Let's lay this out and see how much extra we're gonna have for the starter wire. God, look at how much easier this stuff bends already. So far, oh my god, we got plenty. Am I wiring a boat? This is gonna be a 100% Painless Performance Products wiring from bumper to bumper. So let's get an end crimp in here. So I'm going to mark this where I want to strip it to because I don't want any excess. So I'm going to line this up to where I'm going to jam those wires in. I'm going to strip it back to about there. Now I've got really nice wire strippers. These doggers. But they definitely ain't going to be able to like this baby, so we'll have to use the old-fashioned box cutter trick. Any of the actual strands, that's perfect. Should just work. Perfect. Nice. Alright, I think we just power slam this sucker and we'll have a crimped wire. Focus. There we go. The spring tension on this is pretty nice actually. It's holding it right in place. Here goes nothing. But yeah. It's gonna take a few schwacks. Sweet. Oh yeah. Look at that. That thing works great. I think my biggest challenge, I hope my biggest challenge, where that grommet went, is going to be putting that rubber grommet, here it is, putting this thing on. It's gonna suck. We're gonna jam it on there. It's going. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. Oh, God. I thought this was gonna be the hard. Now I gotta snake this from the bottom so that this could seat on the frame or the body of the car and seal up that battery box. Alright, now I'm gonna try and pull this in from the car. Here it is. It's here. It's not a light guy. Oh yeah, that's in. Boom. Sweet. Alright, we're going under. I'm gonna set you guys on a little tripod. Enjoy some time-lapse action of me struggling hard. First things first, I am going to cut this back like we've done before. Nothing changed. There's a nice mark. Box cutter. Crimp this on, then we'll use the other one to gauge, we'll make a new one off the old one, lengthwise. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. sure this is flat. And then schwack the shit out of it. Alright, so now I can lay this baby out. And when I took this off, I made sure that I liked the wire length and where it was routed, which I do. So that means that I can copy this. The wires are going to end up in here, so I want to cut it right there. Beefy dog. Big rip. Rats. Just a little tweak. Oh yeah, much better. Sorry, not sorry, neighbors. Boom. Wire stripped. Perfect. So then you can stick your end on there. And this is perfect, so your end should be able to sit right on the shielding of the wire, and the stripped amount should just be visible right at the end of the crimp. Then you take these, it's got a built-in gripping part, so we're going to take this pointy end and this V end. The pointy end, if you can see the split that's in this connector, we're going to line the pointy end of the crimper up perfectly with that split. Squeeze down. That's what these are designed to do right there. Split that seam and tug right into those wires. Snug as a bug in a rug. Do the old fingernail trick. These have got cutters on them on the end. Snap, strip. All in one tool, cut, strip, crimp. Now let's get out that braid, just like before, but we're gonna put both these wires in. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to call it a night for tonight. Unfortunately, I'm an old man. It's 9 o'clock. Gotta get cleaned up and in bed so I can get to work on time for once. So we got a lot accomplished today. Definitely a good day of work. We got the battery wire, battery positive wire, got that heat shrink on there. So that's good to go. It's all ran into the battery box. We got that new battery to frame ground done underneath. That's all done. Sorry, the light's not on, I can't see, but got that done. We got the wire made for the starter. This thing looks nice. Got our heat shrinked ends, starter end. Now it's gonna work perfect. So I'll pick this up tomorrow, get that heat shrink on. All cut to size for this. Now, because it's off the car, it's nice and easy. I would definitely recommend just taking it off. And then we'll slap the starter on the car, put that wire on, and get it fired up. Hopefully it just fires right up. Alright guys, so we'll see you tomorrow. I'm pretty much wrapped up on the pet. Words. Hmm.